Hello to standard students, welcome back to chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. Today we are going to see in exercise 1.6 first sum subdivision 2 test for consistency and if possible solve the following system of equation by rank method. I have already done this. I have left out the last step alone, okay, to make the video a bit short. Okay, I'll explain it to you step by step. Now for bringing this equation to test of consistency, what do we need? We need our augmented matrix A comma B, and that you are going to reduce to our row echelon form. How do you reduce to row echelon form? You bring the elements below the principal diagonal all to 0. And how should be the zeros? It should be in increasing order starting from row 2. Okay, and when you reducing, you have to take for column 1, you will take the help of row 1, and for column 2 you will take the help of row 2, and our first element should be 1. This is for row echelon form. And as far as consistency is concerned, what should we consider? Rank of AB augmented matrix should be equal to rank of A should be equal to number of unknown. How many number of unknown we have got here? 3, X, Y and Z. Okay, and suppose they are equal but less than number of unknown. Less than number of unknown means it must not be 3, it must be 2. If it is 2, it is 1 parameter family, and if it is 1, it is 2 parameter family. And what about inconsistent? Suppose the rank of AB is not equal to rank of A, then it is inconsistent and has no solution. These are the for test of consistency. We will see which is sufficient here. Okay, which condition it satisfies. Okay, now you see a book here, isn't it? You keep as it is. I will come to it later. Now we will write the 3 equations. I have, for our convenient, here there is a 1 in X, isn't it? So I have taken this second equation as 1, and the first equation as 2, and the last equation as 3, and I have written our augmented Ax equal to B, and then our augmented matrix. So below this 1 you are going to bring these 2 elements to 0, column 1, so you are taking the help of row 1, or both the rows you are subtracting from row 1, okay, multiplying with the corresponding numbers. And this is going to be our equivalent matrix. And here we come to the second column, so you are going to reduce this 20 to 0 below 10, so you are taking the help of row 2 as I have given in the hint. Okay, and then here in the below the principal diagonal you have got the 3 zeros, so you are going to find out the rank of the matrix by counting the number of non-zero rows. So as far as the whole matrix, augmented matrix is concerned, what is our number of non-zero rows? We have got first row and second row is also 2. So rank of AB is going to be 2. And as far as the A 3 cross 3 matrix, our non-zero rows are 1 and 2. They are also 2. Therefore rank of A is also 2. And what is our number of unknown? It is going to be 3. Therefore rank of AB equal to rank of A but less than the number of unknown 3. So it gives us 2. Therefore we conclude it is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. For this only I have taken this example of a notebook. First page, second page and third page, but they have all been here tied up together or pasted together, so they intersect at the same line. So here you will get infinitely many points as solution. Okay, you can take any notebook and you can see all the pages are either bounded or they are stitched together at this line, okay, a single line. So as you turn, you will take that point of intersection as the whole line, isn't it? These are all planes and they are being bounded at the same line. So only we are getting infinitely many solutions. This is a very simple example of a notebook. Okay, and now we have to find the solution also. So I have separated this augmented matrix as Ax equal to B. 3 cross 3 makes our matrix A, and X is our unknown X, Y, Z, and our constant is 1, minus 1 and 0. Now we are going to get the solution using our back substitution method. As far as row 3 is concerned, it is going to be 0, but this is not possible. Therefore we assume for Z a real number T as a constant which belongs to real number. You can take any number of values for T. So only you get infinitely. As you substitute for T 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, anything in real number, you get infinitely many solution. Okay, and then by back substitution, next taking your row 2, multiplying your row 2 with your column X, Y, Z. Here first place X is 0, so 10y minus 5z equal to, here our constant is minus 1. Substitute for z as t, you get 10y minus 5t equal to minus 1, and when 5t comes inside it becomes plus, and you divide by 10 because here it is multiplying. Therefore y equal to 5t minus 1 by t. Now taking our row 1, multiplying this with our column X, Y, Z, you get it as 1 into x minus 3 into y minus 3y and plus 2z equal to this side our constant is going to be 1. Now substitute for y, x minus 3 into 5t minus 1 by 10 plus 2z equal to 1. Now multiply throughout by 10 to make this 10 cancel. Okay, multiplying throughout you will get 10x minus 15t plus 3, this minus into minus plus 20z equal to 10. Okay, so you are multiplying throughout the equation by 10. Okay, so sorry, for this z also you have to put it as t, isn't it? So here also you will get the value of t. Okay, this is going to be t. Okay, now what about our, after simplification, 10x, these two are of opposite sign, you get it as 5t plus 3, okay, equal to 10. Now you can take all these constant to the other side, so 10x equal to 10 minus 5t minus 3. 10 minus 3 gives you as 7 minus 5t, and here it is 10x, you bring your 10 here, it is multiplying, so when it comes to the opposite side it is going to divide by 10. So this is going to be our solution for x. Okay, what is our solution set? X equal to 7 minus 5t by 10, y equal to 5t minus 1 by 10, and our z equal to t. Okay, these are the three solutions we have got for x, y, z, where t belongs to real number. This is very important, this step you have to write, then only it is understood that you, as you substitute values of t, you get infinitely many solution. Okay, I hope this makes it clear. Thank you.